Hello, my name is Heidi, and I am one of the co-founders of Wonder Widows Bereavement. I am a repartnered widow, having lost my first husband, Arnell, due to a pulmonary embolism while he was out cycling with a friend. That was in 2014. 10 years later, in December of 2024, I became a bride and a wife again. So I'm currently married to Dave, who himself is a widower. He lost his partner, Bianca, in 2017, and together we are raising my bonus son, Benji. I am a certified bereavement group facilitator, and I ran my first group in 2020. I also co-founded a peer-led widow support group for widows and widowers in the New York City area, and that was back in 2017. Um, so together with my friends and fellow widows, Ariana and Teresa, we have formed Wonder Widows Bereavement. So why did we do this? Well, for me personally, I found that there are two greatest healers for my own grief journey. First is being in community with others. There's something to be said about being around folks who understand your grief, folks who walk similar paths. And if you happen to be out with them for drinks and you happen to start crying into your martini, you don't have to explain anything because they get it. So being around these people is tremendously healing. The second thing is for me being in service to others. So this is our way, or my way, of giving back to all the widows and widowers who I've crossed paths with in the last 11 years, and who have helped me so much. And this is, again, our way of giving back, because we're doing this not for money, but to help other widows and widowers who are maybe, at the start of their journey, or maybe having trouble. It doesn't really matter because grief stays with us for the rest of our lives. So we want to ensure that people have a community of widows and widowers to be around, and that they know that they are not alone. So having said all this, we are kicking off 2026 with our winter and spring bereavement group. This starts on Tuesday, February 24th, and runs for 8 weeks. Everything is online. Everything is safe and confidential. Registration ends on February 20th, and I believe we have 2 seats left. So if you haven't already done so, please register, and I will post the link in the comments. And finally, we are also on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So if you haven't already, please like or follow those accounts, Wonder Widows Bereavement. And please engage with us because we are posting meaningful content, inspirational quotes, tips, advice, and sharing our own stories as well as others. So that's it. Thank you so much, and I hope to see some of you in our group. Bye.